Starting a business can be really tough, especially when you're, navigating the phase to getting those first crucial customers. Yes, in yesterday's video, or in my recent video, I shared with you amazing business ideas you can start with as low as 5,000 naira. But somebody will always say it's not about starting, it's about who's going to buy from you, who will buy from you. But fear not, because in today's video, I'm going to be dishing out practical tips. So you might want to get your pen and your paper, because these are very much practical tips that will not only help you break through those the initial barriers, right? But it's going to set you on the path of amazing success. So like I said before, get your pen and your paper. Get your pen and your paper. If you're tuning in for the first time, today's video is going to be an absolute game changer for all new business owners out there. But before we dive into our amazing video, if you're serious about building your business empire and you have not subscribed yet, we are on the journey to 200 subscribers. Please smash that subscribe button below. We are all about actionable advice here and strategies here, so you don't get to miss out on the valuable content we have coming your way. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to get your pen and your paper. I want you to get your pen and your paper, because this is a very crucial. This is very crucial. Now, the first thing you might want to do in your first 10 customers is for you to be able to leverage your already existing network, because personal connections can be powerful. Like, they really go a long way in getting your first initial customers. Like I said before in this video, get your pen and your paper, because we are practical. Get your pen and your paper, because I'm going to be using the same thing I'm using for you right now. Your already existing connections can be of great help. Now, the next thing you might want to do is identify your potential customers. Make a list of people in your network who might be actually interested in your product or service. Now, like I shared in my yesterday's video, I talked about how you can make the custom bag. Now, in my cycle right now, I have two big aunties that are getting married next month, and of course I've been invited for that wedding. The two of them might be actually very interested in something like this. So whatever it is you're doing, make a list of the people in your network who might be interested in your product or service, and this can include your friends, your families, your acquaintances, your colleagues, your neighbors, right? Your neighbors and your WhatsApp contacts. Now, you have WhatsApp contacts, you have contacts on your phone, and I want to believe that because you've not really gotten into the business deep, the contacts you have are still people within your cycle. Do you understand now? So you want to do a list. You want to be able to use your brain to actually identify whether this person is going to buy from you or not, whether this person is going to be a potential customer or not, or somehow you can actually reach out to somebody believing he or she is not even a potential customer. Do you understand now? Because sometimes we might actually conclude and say, this person might not be a potential customer, but in the real world, he or she might even be a potential customer. So the onus lies on you to be able to identify those potential customers. I'm going to be repeating this because it is very crucial. I want you to learn this, right? I'm not going to be very fast. I want to take this slowly because your business is going to grow this 2024. Your business is going to grow this 2024. Have you done that? Okay, if you have done that, let's move to the next step. Now, the next thing you might want to do is to reach out to these persons individually. Reach out to them individually with personalized messages. Now, make sure the messages are personal. Do not send it to them like you're sending to everybody. Make sure, even if you're sending a broadcast message, make sure it is very much personal. Explain to them what you're offering and why it is going to be very beneficial for them and how they can support you. This could even go a long way in getting sponsors for your business. All right. And then the next thing you might want to do is to highlight the mutual benefit of that particular thing. Tell us how that stuff is going to be of help to us, or is going to be of value to us. Tell us how it's going to help us. Tell them how it's going to help them. Focus on the benefit. Focus on the benefit they will gain by buying that stuff first. Make sure you're focusing on the benefit, because one of the things that sell your market is where you're giving us benefits. Now ask for referral. Now, even if someone in your immediate network might not be interested, they could know somebody who is. Do not hesitate to ask for referrals. So even if the persons in your cycle are not actually interested in that particular service, that's why I said you should be able to make use of your WhatsApp contact, right? Just send them random messages. You should be able to ask for referrals. The person might know somebody who needs that particular service or product, so don't hesitate to ask for referrals or introductions, right? Because one thing about starting a business is that you cannot go to business with gapa shoulder. You should be humble. Yes, if you want to do well in business. And the very first stage of your business is very crucial. If you can navigate the first stage of your business, getting those initial customers, it's not going to be a problem. Now, offer incentives. Now, provide special deals to those persons in your network, the ones that are going to key in very early. Now this adds like an extra incentive for them to be like early adopters. Now the incentive could be anything, it could be different. We're going to talk about it though in the next point, of course, but make sure you're giving them a good deal. And I want you to always have something at the back of your mind. All of these tips I'm giving you would not work if you do not put it into action. One thing about learning is not about learning. It's not about learning. It's about putting it into action. Like I said before, get your pen and your paper. The way I'm talking, just make sure you're writing it down. Now, remember something. Building relationship is crucial. This 2024, make sure you're building healthy relationships. Make sure you're building relationships that would add value to your life. And be genuine towards them and transparent and express gratitude, right? Your network will be valuable in the early stages of your business. Well, this is me. I'm a co-originator Nana, and the only thing I want to do this 2024 is for me to see your business grow. Recently, I'm a bit limited to my business, but I think okay, it's time for us to expand, right? It's time for us to leave the particular limitation and then reach out to others. So if you want to see your business grow, reach out to me using the description in this video. The thing you might want to do is to offer a limited time promo. Now, because you're starting out doesn't mean you should lose, actually, you understand? So you should be able to put out promos right out there, create a sense of like urgency with your special discounts, or promotion for your first few customers. Now if you see that okay, this particular like the normal market price is actually, let's say, 1,000 naira, you can actually discount and put like 950, 920. Now this can attract people. Now when they see that you've done this thing well, it's going to encourage them. They're going to want to work with you. And in your promo, the promo you're offering, your discount, whatever deal, whatever thing you're offering, create a sense of urgency. Now you should be able to design promotions that have a clear expiration date. Now you're not your promo is not meant to last for long. Your promo is not meant to last for a year. Your promo can last for a week, a month. Just make sure you're giving us a date that is a feasible date, right? Now this would encourage your potential customers to act quickly, because they'll be fearing that I might lose out on this deal. If I go market, not be this price, but this person is offering this thing to me at a very good price. You create this fear in them, right? And now you should be able to set clear terms, clearly outline the terms of your promotion. Let us know, be clear. Whether it's a discount or a special bundle or an added bonus, make sure your customers understand what they are getting and for how long they are getting it. Now, after this, you might want to be able to promote it heavily on social media. Social media is here to help you, right? Social media is here to help you. You should be able to make use of your social media. Spread the word about this, your limited time promotion on your social media platform. Use compelling visuals that compel people, and persuasive caption. One thing about caption is that it gets to their attention. Visuals, captions, to grab their attention and convey the urgency. You need to learn how to write caption and create compelling visuals. In one of my videos, I showed you how you can actually use AI in creating wonderful visuals for your business. And if you want to know more about it, if you want to go on further with that, but with using AI in designing stuff for your business, please reach out to me. I have a very beautiful offer to you, and I'll be dropping the offer in the description of this video, so it's left to you to actually reach out to me, to click on it and reach out to me. Your business is going to grow this 2024. Your business is going to grow this 2024. It's all left for you to do the needful. And that takes us to the next point, and that is social media. Now, you might want to be able to leverage platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn to showcase your product or service. Engage with your potential customers and share your compelling content. Now, in one of the offers I'm going to put up for you as a business owner, creating content could actually be very tricky. Sometimes posting is not marketing. I hope you know that. So I'm going to be teaching you, sharing with you content ideas you can be using for your business, whatever business that is. It's going to be some of the amazing bonuses if you let me teach you. So you can, if you're targeting a younger audience, if you're targeting a younger audience, you might want to target platforms like Instagram or TikTok. They could be very effective. Now, once you've done this, the next thing you might want to do is optimize your profile, your social media profile. Complete your social media profile with a clear and a concise description of your business. Now, if your social media is not telling me what you sell, I'm going to regard you as scam. All right, you should be able to utilize in 2024. If you're still shy about posting your business on social media, then I think hunger will deal with you this year. Use a professional and recognizable profile picture. Right, use a picture that, if you cannot do a professional picture, use a picture that will be able to recognize you. If you scam us, you can use it and spread the word across several platforms, and include a link to your website. Maybe you can. I thought how to create a WhatsApp link for your business with a custom message. So they just click on that link. It is going to be in your bio. All right, they click on it and they come to you directly. You can check out the video. I have helpful content here on my YouTube channel. You're just make sure you just see those videos, right? Create compelling content. Creating content, share content that are related to your industry. Now, this can be tips, how to do things, some behind the scenes, and relevant news that are really, really related to your business. Now, you can use a mix of images, videos, and text to keep your content, diverse and actually very engaging. Pictures, people easily get attracted to pictures, so you should be able to use visuals for your business, right? Then you might want to create a consistent posting schedule. Now, like I told you, posting is not marketing. Do you understand now? Establish a consistent posting schedule to maintain visibility. If you want to be visible on social media, then you should be posting consistently, and make sure your post is actually a marketing. Your post is going to be able to market, right? Now, a normal Nigerian would not buy from you until after they must have seen you post like 7 times. You have that at the back of your mind. This consistency builds trust and keeps your audience engaged. And you can actually use scheduling tools to plan your post ahead of time. Right on my if you check my video section, I put out some helpful tools for business owners. You can actually check out those tools and actually start using them for your business. You can collaborate on social media too. People that have the same followers, number of followers you have, you can actually collaborate with them, cross promote with them. You can host content and giveaways, right? You can even make use of Facebook ads. But if you don't have the money, you can host content and giveaways, if possible. Utilize Facebook ad in your business. But if you don't have the money, I usually recommend people, probably first timers, not to actually go into Facebook ads at the meantime or in the meantime. And I want you to remember something. Remember, building a presence on social media and gaining customer takes time, right? It takes time. You don't expect customers to start flowing in. You have to be patient, stay consistent, and adapt your strategy based on the feedback that you and data that you gather, right? Thank you. Now, if you're the kind of person who in 2024, this is my team of, we're always staying in their house, please go out often and participate in events, right? Attend local events, attend fairs, attend market to promote your business. Now, if you're the kind of person that sells, probably one of the business I put up yesterday, you're selling peanuts, you might want to, you have to go to the market. You have to go out. Face-to-face interaction can build trust and attract customers within your environment. You never can tell. If you want to try granite too, you just have to be able to go out. Even if you're in data business, you might want to go out and talk to POS people, cyber cafe users. You just have to go out, have face-to-face interaction with people. Meeting people in person allows you to make a lasting impression, and face-to-face interactions can actually build trust more quickly than online interactions, especially for new businesses. If you're aiming to establish credibility, you'd have to take part in face-to-face interactions. If needed, you might want to provide live demonstration of your product or service. If you need, you can then provide a live demonstration of that stuff in few minutes. You don't do and finish. You understand? Now, this allows your potential customers to experience firsthand what you offer potentially, and this is going to lead to immediate interest and sales. Products, be it your service, just demonstrate it live. Now, you'd also want to do something for me. Collect contact information. You can set up a station or a particular spot where people that attended that store will provide their contact information. In this 2024, be willing to collect contacts. This is not a time of you're doing hard to get. Don't be hard to get. Give out your contacts. Now, this allows you to build a local WhatsApp list for yourself. So if you want to, the first person that will get those messages would still be this set of persons. You understand? And then after all said and done, you can have like a video or a picture of those things, and then you share your participation in that particular event, your market, survey, whatever it is, on your social media channels and website. This would not only reinforce your local presence, it is going to also contribute to your online visibility. People want to see practical you doing those things that you claim you're doing. All right, so if you're putting it up on social media, this might not sell at first. Just be doing this consistently. Do you understand? You might be asking yourself, how do I collect testimonials when I'm still very much new in business? I'm going to be showing you how you can do this. Provide your product or service for free. If you're selling a service, or if you're selling like something else, you could be like it should be at a discounted rate. Now, you can provide that service to a selected group of individuals in exchange for their honest feedback. Now, this can be a mutually beneficial agreement, because you're going to gain testimonials and they get to experience what you offer at probably no cost or low cost. Now, you might want to offer special deals to people that sign up on time, provide discounted rates or beautiful offers to your first customers in exchange for their testimonials. You can clearly communicate what you are looking for, in your feedback. If it's probably your cake, you're like, okay, what do you think should be added to this cake to make it look good? What do you think should be added to this to make it look good? If it's food, you can actually call me. I can actually do the tasting for you. Yes, I love to give my honest feedback on food because I love food a lot. Lastly, you might want to, or thirdly, you might want to utilize social media. Like I said, I will keep on talking about social media because social media can make you a millionaire. One product, one service can actually make you a millionaire if you focus on, don't because of low sales and you are like, let me move to another business. These tips I'm helping you with are practical tips that you can actually employ in your business, and your business is going to do well. Stop jumping from one business to another. Encourage your followers to share their thoughts publicly. If you can't do this, tell them to send it to you personally. If you're probably shy and you don't want them to do it publicly, they could do direct messages to you, right? And then you request their permission to use those feedback as a testimonial. Please, make sure you are requesting for their permission. Some time ago, I had a customer from Dubai, and of course, I put out the number. I was new in business then, right? I put out the number out there. And then somebody told me, please erase this number immediately. And it was a mistake. I felt immediately. I said, okay, next time I won't do that again. So make sure you're collecting permission from your customers. Now you can then create a feedback form. You can develop a simple feedback form that customers can fill out. It's like a survey. You can do a survey, include your questions about what their overall experience was, what they liked, and if possible, any suggestion for improvement, of course. And like I said before, ask for their permission to put out their responses as testimonials. You can actually do that anonymously. You can actually screenshot it without having to show their names or their picture and then put it out there. Record video testimonials of these things. If possible, you can ask your satisfied customers to do a short video testimonial. Like sometimes my testimonials, they come willingly. I don't actually have people ask people to do them for me, but video testimonials can be powerful. You can turn them into reels on social media, boost your online presence on TikTok, Instagram, and follow up with your customers. These customers you've gotten after a purchase or after an interaction, follow up with the customers, to ask them about their experience, politely request for your testimonial, explaining its importance for your business growth. Follow up with them. People tend to forget. People tend to do a lot of things. Follow up with the customers. Tell them if they have a good customer experience. Remember to always respect your customers' privacy and what they prefer. Some persons may be comfortable with openly giving out their testimonials, while some persons may be comfortable doing that anonymously. Make sure you're asking your customer what he or she wants, and make sure you're using that to your advantage. I don't know if those tips, I think the next video would be how to attract more customers for your business. If you've actually gotten your 10 customers, I want you to take your pen and your paper and write out these tips. It's going to be of great help. Use them to your advantage. And if you want to turn your 5K into a thriving business, check out my last post. So thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this video. I really, really appreciate your listening support, of course, and I hope these strategies would go a long way in helping your business. And like I said before, we are on the way to 300 subscribers, and we cannot do this without you. I want you to click the subscribe button and do well to share this video to people who you think might need it. Click on the like button so that YouTube gets to push out this video. Please share this video to people who you think needs it. Share this video. A lot of business out there are folding up because they don't know how to sell. A lot of people are migrating from one business to the other. They don't even understand how business works because of inability to make a sale. Please share this video, and as you do this, God bless you. Do not forget to check out my recent videos. I have wonderful videos, and I have a very powerful stuff for you in the description of this video, so click on it and reach out to me. Thank you.